It's time to bow out. I gotta know when, this is the perfect event, man. Sold out crowd, Las Vegas, talking to you, got my boys. One hell of a career, man. Hopefully one day I'm in the Hall of Fame, and thank you so much, UFC.
100% you'll be in the Hall of Fame, and 100% you've had a special career, and it's been an honor to call your fights and to be your friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Donald Cerrone, ladies and gentlemen.
2022 was a year with great fights and many exciting new fighters, but it was also a year we said goodbye to some of the greatest fighters in the sport. Today, we're taking a look at our top 10 mixed martial artists who retired in 2022. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA. Coming in first on our list is flyweight and bantamweight fighter Jessica Evil Eye. I was one of the first to be a part of the UFC when women's MMA was introduced. We hate to see her go.
Doing a much better job with that jab in this round is Jessica Eye. Nice right hook to the body again.
A lot more body attacks.
Oh, and a good takedown.
Takedown now.
That could be big in a fight like this.
Yeah. I'm trying to take Roman for all his money.
Good inside leg kick by Jessica, and again. Oh, and then goes to the body. Oh, they're exchanging.
And a big right hand by Eye.
Oh! Jessica Eye. Oh, again.
Yeah, she's trying to time that overhand right. But Jessica was hit to it.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Beautiful.
Slip from Vivi after she landed the right hand. Eye stuffs the final 4 takedowns and goes the distance with Viviane Araujo tonight.
Here's hoping Jessica Eye has a great retirement.
You just threw your gloves down. Does that mean what I think it means?
Yeah, I think it's time, I've been a pro since 2009. I've had plenty of UFC fights. I met Macy right after she won the Contender Series, and she was sitting by herself, and I could see the talent in her, and I invited her over to sit and talk with me and not feel like she was alone. And if I could give anything back in this sport, is we need to stop separating ourselves and help each other as fighters, project ourselves in so many ways. I've won inside the octagon, I've lost, but I've spent my entire 20s and most of my 30s. I'd like to see what the rest of the world looks like. And dang it, Joe, can I get on your podcast one day?
Let's do it. But listen, thank you very much for all your entertaining fights inside the octagon, and best of luck to you in everything you do in the future. It's been an honor to call your fights. Jessica Eye, ladies and gentlemen.
Next up, we have another long-established UFC fighter leaving MMA for good, bantamweight competitor Eddie Wineland. Wineland was always entertaining, and the octagon will certainly miss him.
Traded some great combinations here. And the clock seems to move so quickly, too, with these... Oh! Down goes Jorgensen, he's out! The right hand did it again!
Yeah, he's sort of sliding away as that landed. Ooh, head kick by Jedrzejczyk. But look at that, Wineland ate it with a cupcake.
Right through it. He's thrown that kick a lot.
Yeah, he's oh! There's the big right hand.
Yep. Looking to finish the
in
fight.
big trouble here. Wineland taking a little break here, just relaxing. Smart by him.
More ground and pound.
Jedrzejczyk surviving here, but almost a minute to go.
Oh, big elbow. Good shots.
These are hard shots, too. That's it.
Hit, it's all over!
Eddie Wineland.
Eddie Wineland defeats Yves Jedrzejczyk.
While we'll miss seeing Wineland fight, we hope he has a great time in retirement. Next up, we have one of the UFC's most famously entertaining fighters and a guy with one of the coolest knockouts in history. Uriah Hall officially threw down the gloves in 2022, leaving us with one less dynamic striker.
Keep jabbing, keep jabbing.
Stay moving, stay moving.
Hey, jab please.
Moving at him.
Jabs, Uriah.
Circling at him. On your hands.
Couple more. We're up.
See how long it takes for...
Oh! Right in the face! And now a 5-knee! Uriah Hall is going to defeat Mousasi. He's got him rocked! A spinning attack to the face of Gegard Mousasi.
Looked like maybe the referee had made contact with Hall. That will do it! Uriah Hall has done it! He comes to Japan and stuns Gegard Mousasi. Mousasi.
Unbelievable.
And now gets busier.
That's it, that's better. He's letting the right hand go now. And Uriah's starting to find the hole.
Oh, I think that was a lead elbow there from Silva, though, as action gets frantic here. Final 10 seconds of round 3.
That's much better.
Oh, he knocks him down. Hall has Silva down. Can he end it before the bell? Big shot on the ground.
Heavy shots.
Seen standing by. Whoa. And they will see a round 4.
To the end of the fight, you can still rebound from that. And a guy like Anderson Silva.
Oh, another right hand from Hall. Silva's down again in survival mode.
Nice work by Uriah Hall. They're good shots.
Big right hands. Got to be close to the end. Prime time. Uriah Hall with the 4th round stoppage of the legend Anderson Silva. And perhaps there's a new contender in the top 10 of the UFC's middleweight division.
Despite his retirement, we hope we'll see more of Uriah Hall sometime soon. Next on our list, we have an established UFC fighter who was previously a Muay Thai champion. Marlon Moraes delivered many amazing fights in the octagon, but in 2022, he decided to move on from the UFC.
He has great movement, he uses his kicks a lot, and then when he wants to,
Moves in as Moraes, and now goes to the ground.
He's hurt.
Firing away on the Funkmaster.
He's got his arm.
But he's got his arm. Moraes in trouble.
Spins out of it. Wow.
And he separates. Back to the center they go. Big kick! And that is it! Magic Marlon Moraes hits the button indeed.
Head kick for Moraes. Rivera in big trouble early. Magic Marlon Moraes by knockout.
Even though he blocked it.
Still doesn't feel good.
Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Austin Sound needs to move forward and fire. Moraes is going for the kill. Go. Needs to go. These guys need to both go. They're going for the kill. Austin Sound's trying to pull him into a big overhand.
Big 3rd round for Marlon Moraes.
Moraes retired from the UFC, but not from MMA. He can now be seen fighting in 2023 for the Professional Fighters League. This next fighter was hard to see leave. TJ Dillashaw was a controversial fighter, but there's no doubt this former bantamweight champion made the UFC what it is today. We'll miss seeing his crazy fights in the UFC octagon.
He's there! Breaks down! Dillashaw trying to finish this fight! Held it! Wow! TJ Dillashaw has done it! Dillashaw now a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion!
Trying to knock TJ out, whereas TJ is a lot tighter in there.
Another right hand. Garbrandt nearly out on his feet. Big right hand! Oh, TJ Dillashaw gonna close this out. Garbrandt trying to recover! A warning from Herb Dean for a shot to the back of the head. Garbrandt in a world of trouble. Big knee! Oh, that's it! TJ Dillashaw has done it again!
And as Uriah Faber talked about, there's the kick. Nice job. He's hurt. And it is all over. TJ Dillashaw. To the body. Nice. Dillashaw still staying busy. That one rocked him. He's in trouble. It is all over. Beautiful. TJ Dillashaw remains the UFC bantamweight champion. Beautiful job.
Here's to hoping we hear more from Dillashaw sometime soon. Next fighter on our list has a record of being one of the few with the most fights in the UFC. Donald Cowboy Cerrone has been in combat sports a long time, and it's tough to see him go.
We've seen for years when you're forced into a pure stand-up battle with Donald Cerrone, not many guys. Not many guys win. There it is. That's that kick, John, you're calling for.
Cowboy looking to close the show.
Hernandez is tough, though.
Huge right hands on the ground. Hernandez nearly out. That's it. Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Both men have scored. Body.
High kick again.
Rattled him, Joe. The entertainment.
Oh, good right hand by Cowboy.
Stunned the ferocity out of it, Joe, and this is back and forth.
It was a good left hook by Brown and then a good right hand by Cowboy.
Oh, my
punches, body kick. And no combinations. And Medeiros swinging and getting hit at the same time.
Medeiros doesn't move back, he tries to answer back.
Tries to control his emotional response at times. Big right hand from Cerrone with short time. Medeiros is down. Cerrone looking to end it. And that is it before the horn. Donald Cowboy Cerrone is a winner again.
We thank Cerrone for a great career and hope he has a great retirement.
Donald, it's been a special, special career, my friend. You've had some beautiful moments inside this octagon. Tell me what's going on right now.
Man, thank you, Las Vegas. I'm glad my boys got to be here. Here they come now. I don't love it anymore, Joe. It's hard for me to get up, and this is the longest camp I've had in a long time, and I'm not complaining to anybody, but I just don't love it anymore. I'm going to be a movie star, baby, so it's time to bow out. I gotta know when, this is the perfect event, man. Sold out crowd, Las Vegas, talking to you, got my boys. One hell of a career, man. Hopefully one day I'm in the Hall of Fame, and thank you so much, UFC.
100% you'll be in the Hall of Fame, and 100% you've had a special career, and it's been an honor to call your fights and to be your friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Donald Cerrone, ladies and gentlemen.
Next on our list is a UFC legend and former middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. This champion fighter has been in MMA for a long time, spanning Strikeforce to the UFC.
Beautiful, really nice fake over the top whip kick for the front leg. Oh, and a head kick. Bisping's down.
Big head kick.
Oh, and that could be it. This could be the finish. Rockhold's trying to connect with a good shot. Bisping's hurt. There's a guillotine. Could this be sunk? Takes mount position.
Luke Rockhold with a one-arm mounted guillotine. Chokes out Michael Bisping.
You might be wondering about the placement of some of these elbows in the ground and pound. He is in a bad spot again, though.
All over him here. And this is really a showcase for Rockhold, just how high level his jiu-jitsu is. And here, Lyoto, Rockhold has his back, and he may very well finish him here. This is it. He's got the neck.
Look at it.
He's going to tap. He's going to tap. He's tapping.
It is all over.
That's it.
Luke Rockhold finishes Lyoto Machida.
It's a terrible position.
This may be it. Rockhold continuing to punish Weidman.
That's it.
It is all over. Luke Rockhold is the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Wow.
Rockhold has stated he would like to pursue a career in boxing. So here's hoping we see more great performances from this athlete.
Luke, what has this experience been like for you, Luke?
I've been through so much the last few years. Thank you. Fighting. Thank you, UFC. Thank you, Joe. Can't do this anymore. I gave it my all. I just didn't. I'm old.
But Luke, I'll tell you what you have. You have heart and courage like no one else. That was an amazing display of perseverance and guts and courage and the will to win. And it was awesome to watch. And if this is the last fight you have inside the octagon, thank you very much for an incredible career. It's been an honor to call your fights. Thank you. I appreciate you very much.
I love you, bro.
Luke Rockhold, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a legend.
Coming in at number 3 on our list is none other than former featherweight champion and MMA legend Jose Aldo. Despite losing some notoriety after a huge loss to Conor McGregor, real MMA fans know what a big deal Aldo is.
Belong in that. It's one thing to enjoy fight week and take it well. Big shot there from Aldo, and he puts it together on top. Jose Aldo gets busy on the feet. Body shot. Aldo is wobbled, but trying to hang in.
Jeremy's much better when he's the one going forward and going first.
That got Stevens' attention. Jose Aldo to the body.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Stevens trying to rally through adversity here, DC.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo. And he still wins it. Jeremy still wins the pain.
Stevens in a world of trouble here.
Yeah, but Jeremy's doing a good job, though. He's holding the hand and showing the ref that he's still there. It's over now.
That'll do it. The King of Rio is back.
And Aldo still trying really hard to separate those hands. He briefly does, but Mendes reconnects him and he's free.
Oh! That's it. Trying to finish it. And it is all over.
It's over.
Jose Aldo knocks out Chad Mendes.
There's a chance Aldo may pursue opportunities in other sports, so we hope to see more of him soon. Our next fighter competed in bantamweight, lightweight, and featherweight divisions in the UFC and was lightweight champion. Frankie Edgar's wrestling background took him all the way to the top of the division and to the top of the fan favorites list.
That
These
has
are
been the
taking
big
a toll.
story early. Yeah, Chad Mendes attacking that lead leg of Frankie Edgar.
Oh, baby. He rocked up for Edgar. Frankie Edgar by knockout.
The answer with a huge statement tonight.
BJ Penn really used to make his money with his counter shots, and Frankie Edgar lands his shots and he's gone, not allowing BJ Penn to counter at all. Yeah, BJ Penn did land with a left hand there, but those strikes are few and far between, and Edgar sort of pushes the takedown there. It has been all Frankie Edgar since the opening touch of the gloves. Another big elbow there. 1 minute now to go in the third. Frankie Edgar just continues to shift gears. Really putting the pressure on BJ Penn right now, landing shot after shot. And if BJ Penn doesn't work, Herb Dean is going to stop this fight. Frankie Edgar finishes!
The 12th round of competition between these men.
And you hear Gilbert, his boxing trainer,
Oh, he hurt him! Uppercut by Edgar! Edgar looking for the finish! Maynard's in trouble! It's all over! Frankie Edgar!
Edgar has some experience as a commentator, so here's hoping we see more of him in retirement.
You've had an amazing career. I know you wanted it to end differently, but when you look back on what you've accomplished in the sport, you've got to be proud. You're a lightweight champion. You fought the best of the best throughout your career, and millions of people around the world love you.
Yeah, I love this sport, man. I didn't want to go out like that. This sport's a you know? And I got my family here. That's all that matters.
You will go on, and what made you a champion in this, you could be a champion in anything you put your mind to. I 100% believe that. And I look forward to seeing you accomplish things outside of your career in fighting.
Finally, the top of our list is one of the all-time best fighters in women's mixed martial arts. Joanna Jedrzejcyk has delivered some of the greatest fights of all time, and we're going to miss seeing fights like this in the octagon.
That Sparks is tough,
God.
but she's got rocked. And again, and again.
They can stop
Looking
this
to finish
fight.
it right. It is all over. Joanna Jedrzejcyk is the new UFC Women's Strawweight Champion.
Oh, Jessica looks hurt. Joanna's followed up with a ground and pound. Jessica Penne looking to cling on, looking to try and work a sweep. This is a real statement to the rest of the strawweight division.
Jedrzejczyk is just holding back her weapons, laser-guided weapons, and that is enough!
Wow.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk has delivered the Polish power, and that was enough for Mark Goddard. She remains the UFC strawweight champion.
Joanna has stated she'd like to get involved with the promotion and management side of MMA, so we're sure we'll hear more from her very soon.
Hey guys, wait a second. I want to give big credit, big thanks to all of UFC employees. Without them, we couldn't be here, prepared for you. I love you guys, every single person. It's hard.
Joanna, you have not let anyone down. You have been a tremendous champion. Congratulations on a great career. Ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, it's been 20 years. I'm turning 35 this year. I want to be a mom. I want to be a businesswoman. I don't want to let this happen. And I've been training 2 decades, most than half of my life. I appreciate you all. I love you guys. I love you, DC.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the great Joanna Jedrzejcyk.
Is there anyone we missed? Who will you miss the most? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.